Okay, what's up, YouTube world? It's your man Blue Sense, and today I'm just going to talk a little bit uh, this morning about why do I decant. And the reason I decant is because I don't live beside no boutique that sells like Creed or like this one is Roger Parfums Elysium. I don't live by places like that where I can just spray it on and sample it. I don't have a Neiman's and Marcus in my area or Saks Fifth Avenue or any of the upscale stores that you'll get these niche fragrances from. So the reason I do that is because I don't want to blind buy niche, because most of the time niche fragrance is going to be over $100. Um, some don't last long, and some have unique smells. That's why you always want to buy. That's why you would buy niche, is because you're getting unique. You probably won't smell like nobody else, and then if you get a clone house, it'll smell like the smell, but it's not all the way there. So the one I always recommend that you should get on decant is Roger Parfums Elysium. You can try anything from Roger Parfum, but I got it from Decant X. Another house that you should try to get like samples of decants of is Creed. Right here I got Creed Aventus and Creed Royal Oud. One is from Decant X and one is from Scent Split. And I always say the name where I got it from. I mean, hopefully they don't do you wrong, but if they never did me wrong, I always gonna recommend them. Because I have a little story to tell about decanting. And one day I was watching one of these big YouTubers, and I said, "Well, man, let me inbox him and just find out where he got the decant from." And the guy, in so many words, was like, "Hey, you gotta go find it yourself. That's not my job." He basically was, kind of being snobby about it. When you're in this space here, you can kind of like leave a little comment. Hey, I got it from a friend, or somebody gifted me this. A subscriber gifted to me. You don't have to be smart about it because it's not that serious. So I just unsubscribed the dude. Don't mention the dude in any of my commentaries by me just starting. And I'm not a hater, so I'm not going to mention the person's name. But just take in mind, it was a big YouTuber. But yeah, Creed Aventus, that's another good one that you should decant. And I like the House of Creed, but some of them don't last long. And with these Creed Aventus, they say you got variations in batches. So I always recommend that you decant them first, so you can get get them on your skin, and you can wear them a little bit before you spend $200 to $300 on a bottle, and and go from that, go that route, compared to if you just spend like $10 or $15 on a little decant, use it all up, then if you like it or not. I wish I would have got a big bottle of the Royal Oud, because I had two decants. I went through one, and this is my second one. And I wish I would have got a big bottle. Now, they up in the 300s for Royal Oud, and you don't hardly see them on websites. So that's one I dropped the ball on. Another house that you should get decants of is Bond Number 9. Some people say a lot of Bond Number 9 smell like other fragrances. Bond Number 9 makes some fragrances I like better than quote unquote what they're cloning. But some, they say, smell similar to something, and they don't. Like, I don't think this smell like Creed Aventus to me. Some people say it smell like Creed Aventus, but I don't. I have smelled Purple Label and Bleecker Street. Don't smell identical to Purple Label. So, I would recommend them. And the reason I always say get a decant, because then you can make your own mind up, and you're not going out buying a big bottle that you can't really use, you'll get your money's worth out of it. The next one up is Molecule 02. I got Molecule 01. these fragrances like this, you really don't need a big bottle because you're just using them for layering. So 1 or 2 sprays out of a decant and you just layering the other fragrance on top of it, it'll carry. So these fragrances, I don't recommend you get big bottles of. A decant will last you. So, you know, that's another little tip. If you're only going to use it for layering and you're just spraying it, you're not going to spray it all the time, you don't need a big bottle of Molecule 01 or Molecule 02. And the last thing I'll talk about, fragrances that I don't recommend you buying. This is just an Armauve. I think this is limited edition Armauve. The reason I say you shouldn't buy Armauve at like you know, getting decants of Armauve and stuff like that, because if you're paying $20 for the decant and the fragrance is only like $39, $45, you're better off getting a big bottle and just trading somebody for it. You know, going to one of these trading sites, eBay or whatever, and just trade it as used, and you probably get about the similar amount of money that you would get it buying it new. Or, you know, or you can find a used bottle of them. But I don't recommend buying any cheap fragrances on, you know, like these decant sites where, you know, where you're getting like stuff like that. Because like this one right here, I got it in a package deal. So I bought 2 bottles of fragrance. You know, I forgot what I had bought, but I only paid like $4 for this. So, you know, I think it's 5 mil. But you know, I'll take that. You know, just to smell it and wear it, and you know, just say I got that Armauve. But I wouldn't just go to a decant site and buy it just to say, oh, let me get an Armauve for $25 where you can go get the big bottle for $50. You know, I'm not counting your pockets, but it don't make sense to me. All right, that's the little short video I had. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too long, but if you like this video, give me the thumbs up, you know, subscribe, and tell a friend. Thank you.